Hi, I'm Viola.
I'm Drum. I think that's Viola's impression of me being born.
He said he's born ready, and I said, you're probably born like...
So silly. Previously on She Don't Play, we were playing Disco Elysium.
Disco Elysium.
And we had a nervous breakdown and died.
We had a nervous breakdown and died. We had a nervous breakdown and died.
But
Disco Elysium.
Yes, I read an article, tips and tricks for Disco Elysium.
Okay.
One thing I learned is hitting tab will highlight things you can interact with. So these are all things I can interact with on screen right there.
What's this?
I'm hoping it's the hospital. It's the pharmacy or whatever. I learned how to heal, which I need some items for that. Is it this one? Okay. Maybe it's not. I think it's someone's apartment. How are you? We're kind of starting to get a little late start tonight, but that's okay.
A little bit late. A little bit.
I had to take a nap because I was cranky.
Because I wore you out. So how was your experience wearing too much personal information, right? Are you afraid?
Wait, ask me again. How was my experience?
How was your experience? I'll take it that means you don't want to talk about it.
I'm not ready to. I'm not ready to get into that end of the pool just yet. This is not it. Okay, hold on.
What end is that?
What?
What end is that?
What ends?
What end? Of the
Oh,
the
the too much information.
Oh, the deep end.
Yeah, the deep end, indeed. Okay, so I briefly read a guide for this game, and processing. Is this it? Is this? Yeah, I think this is it. Okay. This is the shop I can get items that'll heal me.
Okay.
And I already said that.
Okay.
But I'm surprised by the response from this game so far, because people I don't know have responded, being like, "This game's great. You should keep playing." I'm like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "Thanks for coming, whoever you are. I love you."
Thank you.
So whoever you are who said that on the episode 4 Disco Elysium episode.
Where we died of
of a
nervous breakdown.
Nervous breakdown. And I tried to.
I'm doing my late night DJ voice.
That's great. This is a very
Welcome
intimate.
to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
Hang on, I gotta adjust my headphones here. Frit. What'd you say? Welcome to Frit. Anyway. What's the magazine she's reading? Before we let's proceed with some questions. What magazine are you reading?
You mean this?
Yeah, she looks at the cover, posting colorful photos of 2 girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Stupid famous people. I approve of this. Very futuristic. Tap on the girls kissing. I'm not even interested in that magazine. I don't know why I asked about it. What should I say?
I approve.
I approve. She pops her raspberry flavored bubblegum and nods. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic half smile. Before we go on, what is this Frit?
I don't know. Frit?
She shrugged. And what is Frit? Why is it written with 3 T's? What is...
3 T's.
Okay, hold on. What is...
Titties.
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
It does.
Nice hat.
She's your typical cynical teenage type.
But British.
But British.
You know that you say British, you say it with no T's. British.
It depends on where you're from.
That's the way I say it. The story goes that normal Frit with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Revachol, was already taken. So when Frit Retail Incorporated grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement. Thanks, Encyclopedia Brown. Let's proceed. I have some questions.
Okay, I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Can you tell me anything about the dead body? I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so... Okay. Do you know the man who died? Not really. Not really? Does it mean you knew him a little? I didn't know him at all. It started sounding like Ringo Starr there. Oh, I didn't know him at all. How long has it been there? Oh no, really long.
Really long.
Really long. What do you think happened? I don't know. Wow,
I don't know.
Extremely helpful.
I don't know.
No need to worry. The lieutenant's voice is soothing and professional. It's a standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know. Okay? Okay. She scratches her nose.
Okay.
Thank you for your help. She brushes a strand of hair off her face and tries to return the magazine. Okay. Can you sell me items? I hope. Okay.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Uh-oh. Okay. Thank you for your help. Okay. How do I buy items that will heal me? I don't understand.
Well, see what you can interact with.
With my
Push the
tab
button.
powers.
There
Hello.
you go.
What's this?
There you go.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle equals 10 cents. What is this machine? The clerk looks up and out of her magazine. Oh, that's the tear machine. What is it? She knits her brow, confused. It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, and then it gives you money. I see. And how do I pick up tear for the tear machine? We need a bag, I guess? We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so she shrugs awkwardly. Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. She points outside somewhere. Okay.
There was something here you could interact with.
You see? What's that? St. Baptiste Pharmaceutics. A small cabinet on the walls filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the St. Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm. Oh, okay, here we go.
There you are, see?
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosifed, Dramamine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma. What do these products do? I don't know. Let's see. Nosifed is a nasal spray. Dramamine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is... She stops. I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising. Can you be a little more specific? She chews her bubblegum absentmindedly. No, sorry, I'm not like a doctor or anything. Nosifed heals +1 health, Dramamine plus heals. Okay, so we need magnesium and Hypnogamma.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why are these locked? Oh. Maybe I should have studied more.
Yes, you should have. This is a complicated game.
Is this money? Maybe I need money. Who is St. Baptiste? St. Baptiste, you know? She nods slowly at the cabinet. The pharmaceuticals company? Yeah, but who's St. Baptiste? St. Baptiste Pharmaceuticals? The one that sells meds out of St. Baptiste? She points to the cabinet. That one? There? I like people who who speak only in questions. Okay.
She's like young, you know?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. She's right. St. Baptiste, the company, derives its name from St. Baptiste, the city. Itself so named because that's what it is. A rare case where that really is full etymological, historical, as far as almost anyone knows, at least. Great. Okay. Okay.
How do we get money?
That one dude.
Tell me, darling.
That one dude told me how to get money. But,
he did?
Yeah, remember?
Who told you?
Who told you? The guy behind the counter?
The rude man.
He's very snooty.
Mm.
Okay.
The one who's managing many places.
Mm-hmm.
Not just that place.
Cafeteria manager. I did this. I did that. Okay. Well, the good news is, and one thing I read is that the body's going to stay there for a long time. So I can take my time. I can do some side quests. Where's the rest of the armor? Run the number on the victim's armor. Show using motor carriage. Okay.
Sing karaoke.
Okay. Well, I need a song first. Oops.
You don't have any songs.
I didn't have any songs.
Not even in your head.
No.
Oh, that's right. You've forgotten everything.
I forgot everything. Shimmering wall of vices. Ooh. A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles lines the shop wall, inviting you closer. Ooh, electrochemistry. There, in the dark green glass, a world of ruby, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine alcohol, beer alcohol, love alcohol. I am in heaven. I need it all so bad. Say nothing. Just take it all in. This is not a good place for a recovering addict. Not right now, Leaf. Just take it all in.
Mm-hmm.
The beauty, the truth, the poetry of it all. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
The clerk sees you eyeing the goods behind her. I'm advised to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, she comments, but I guess you already know that. Please, tell me more about these products. The pale-aged vodka is special, I guess. Is stored in pale for a couple of years, which makes it super expensive and super strong. What is pale? You know, she shrugs, uninterested in explaining it further. Okay, well, what will consuming this stuff do to my body? She stares at you, unsure. I mean, I already said it didn't hurt you. I don't know what else they do. Excuse me.
Oh, you are disgusting. Trained.
Tutorial agent. Drugs give powerful bonuses to your main stats while dealing damage to your health or morale. Cigarettes raise intellect while damaging your health.
They certainly do not.
Alcohol raises physique while damaging your morale. Huh.
Yes. Depression. Depression.
Use medication. Knows effect.
We're learning to deal with somebody's depression.
Do you sell any?
And I don't want to deal with somebody's depression.
Well, you know, I need magnesium for that.
We'll get by.
Do you sell any?
I suppose.
What is that?
It's a very modern world.
Is that Bowie?
Nobody's perfect. It's a moving world.
Is that Bowie?
Yes.
Of course it's Bowie. Do you sell any under-the-counter vices? No. She fixes her hair underneath her cap. Frit only sells legal drugs, like the law says. Smart girl.
Legal, like the law.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, I need money, honey.
You need some money, honey.
Okay.
You gotta go, sell some dick.
Dick for sale. Get your dick here.
Or I guess you could just give blowjobs.
I almost told you to shut up, and then I remembered who you were.
It's just your character.
Anyway, this weekend went
He
by.
looks like the kind of guy that might get into it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. This weekend went by too fast. Maybe this is like Fallout, and there's just money in garbage cans here. Ooh, there's something. Magnesium. That's just what I needed. Now I'm gonna take some magnesium. Apparently, I had magnesium already. Hey, I'm good at video games. Alrighty.
So far, that statement hasn't panned out so well.
Alrighty. Oh man.
Welcome to Revachol. What?
Revachol. Revachol?
Welcome.
Racist lorry driver. Oh goodness. I like that you know it on sight. Wow. I love the art in this game. Look at that dude's face. Welcome to Revachol, announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Why are you addressing my partner like that? Hey, I know Revachol, that's where we are. Okay.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Whoa.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him. What's happening? You sound angry, Kevin. No, you tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
There was a war.
Post-war limbo.
I love Kim. What he means is fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination. He's right. You're undermining our best shot at real self-determination. Stop ripping into this guy. You're just really proud of being a Revacholian. Limbo. What's going on here? Okay, I don't want to deal with this.
First one.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Yeah, but your name is racist lorry driver, so...
Yes,
I know
your name is
exactly
racist, literally.
My kind doesn't belong here. That I should watch myself and behave.
Damn.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you...
You behave.
I would advise you to remember that.
That's right. Silence. The air between them becomes tense.
Nice.
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine. Fucking A, Kim. I've got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. Well, I think we all learned something here. Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Last one.
Okay. Oh, I kind of like to.
Whatever you say, officer.
He waits impassively, cigarettes smoldering between his fingers. What was that argument all about? What are you hauling? We're done for now. What are you hauling? Okay. Not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation. Wait, how long has this been going on then? What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up? Cargo? Apples. Okay. Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide. Sounds like a cover story to me. Apples? Fair enough. I've got some other questions.
Apples?
Apples? Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions? What was that argument all about? It's about about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. He spits on the ground. Your mother named you well.
I'm just gonna name you racist.
Not the most popular topic nowadays with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep. I get it. Someone has to be the unpopular guy. Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense. To be honest, I can't really explain what that means. Please explain. On second thought, let's talk about something else. You're just a racist?
You're just a racist. Makes sense.
I'm not just a racist.
No, I'm a terrible, horrible white supremacist.
Look, I've read books. He gestures with the cigarette for emphasis. The science of racial theory has all been proven, even if some people don't want to accept it.
You can't prove theories.
That's a very good point. Okay, what else have you thought of? Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design. Right, I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it? Jump ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the man seems mildly disappointed that you don't want to hear more of his lecture. Yeah, I think I can get down with racism. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Okay, sure, whatever. I'd really like to talk about something else.
Tell him to fuck himself.
Hell yeah. Don't push your luck, runt. The man gives you a disgusted look, then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence. All right.
You got your brother back.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he didn't have anything interesting to say. Am I gonna mess up this case because I'm too involved in SJW affairs?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm sure there's. Ooh, I found some money on the ground.
There you go.
Sweet. Hello, my friend. No.
Yeah, you talked to that guy.
Did I? I talked to that guy. Okay.
Scab?
Scab? This man with jolly eyes tilting his head. You're hazy on the notion of a scab. It smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time. What exactly is a scab? Yeah, I'm a scab. Poor and downtrodden. Wave your fist. Right to work.
Ask him what a scab is.
What's a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
That's about right. Call me mañana. Do you know what mañana means?
Tomorrow?
Or morning. Call me in the morning. But yeah, call me tomorrow. Hold on. Where did they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess, scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks at the mass, squinting his eyes as if trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than stab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten some.
Nod. Have you tried talking to them before? Shake your head. It's better than begging. Come on. Try talking.
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
Not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
Huh.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
He chuckles, then realizes.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to Martinez investigating murder. I'm looking for assistance with the dead body situation. I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it? What's the strike about anyway?
Assistance with the dead body situation.
Okay. Body's still hanging in the tree? He rubs his chin as if pondering his core beliefs. Aye, that's a rough pickle. Can't help you with that, sorry. Great. Not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance, he shrugs. Does this mean you can let me go through the gate? I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. He takes a swig and points up the stairs with his flask. The passage grants itself. Whoa. If it's all so simple, why don't the strikebreakers just go up the stairs? That simple. I just walk in? Aye, walk right past Measurehead and go in. Past Measurehead? Yeah, the 2.5-meter tall Seminese supremacist there. He points to the bridge above the gate. Walk right past him. Right. Then press the button to unlock the door. Aha. Then go past him again. Okay. And you enter the harbor through the office. Está. So you're saying it's actually quite difficult. Gotcha. I think I have some questions for you first. You're saying it's actually quite difficult. Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best measure head in a physical confrontation. Probably not. Or you could convert to a Seminese supremacist worldview, or, he strokes his mustache. Maybe it actually is completely impossible. Has anyone ever bested him in a physical confrontation? Has any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview? Got it. Another thing.
Second one.
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition. Has anyone ever bested him in physical confrontation? Not yet, no. He fixes his eyes on you, evaluating your process. He's incredibly strong. Got it. Another thing. Sure. The man whistles a jaunty tune. The wind rustles his whiskers. I've come to Martinez to investigate a murder. A bit short on money right now. What's the strike about anyway? What's the
Let's
strike?
ask him how to make money.
How to make money? You want to make more money? Sure, we all do. Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out. He flips a coin toward you. Hand-eye coordination medium and try to catch it. Ooh, 40%. So I've learned what white checks are. If it's a white check, I can do it again, I think. But let's try this now. Come on, big money. Fuck. Alright. The coin nearly slips by your outstretched fingers and falls to the ground. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such. He rubs the back of his head. It was not meant as provocation or ridicule. Lieutenant Kitsuragi picks up the coin and hands it to you. Appreciated. I almost had a heart attack.
Appreciated.
Appreciated. I got 1 real. Right. Always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs. We've come to Martinez to investigate a murder. I want you to know about the strike.
Okay.
You know, serious business, he smiles. I'm sure the big boss would be glad to tell you. Big boss? Punished snake? You'll have to ask him first. He's a chatty guy, wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization. Okay, good to know. I've come to Martinez to investigate a murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You've never seen me investigating a murder. It's actually very fun and easy. You're right, it's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure I'll never get it solved. Whisper, I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it?
How about number 4?
Of course, Policia. He gives you a sly smile. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way. He didn't do it. It's the truth. All right. Nice talk. Gotta get moving. Okay. Oh. Great.
Move along, move along.
What time is it? 5 minutes. Okay. I guess I can talk to Measurehead.
So,
Yes.
how was your experience?
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never had experiences.
How was the experience today of...
But
There's a mystery to solve here, folks.
Wait, I want to talk to this girl with the skirt that's talking. I can't. Great. Oh, there's two of them. Sorry. Got distracted. What's this?
They're like talking him up.
Yeah. Okay.
Measurehead, he's the best. Measurehead, oh yeah.
What's up?
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
Your degeneracy, you white fucker.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, Measurehead.
Oh, shit.
His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Young woman with the giant side agrees. Say nothing. Size him up first. What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy? My body does not betray my degeneracy. My body is unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get into the harbor. We don't have time to get into this now.
Poor.
Okay.
That
Be
is
straight.
precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to our rule.
His face contorts in disgust as if he were smelling a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of our rule emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Wait, Al Ghul? Smell your breath. Kim, is it really so bad? You're right, I'm an alcoholic, and I need that dead body to no longer be in the tree. I don't have a problem with Al Ghul. I just drink a little on the weekends. Enough. I need you to take down the dead body or let me in.
What's Algu?
What's Al Ghul?
Yes, our rule.
Alcohol.
He means alcohol, yeah. You mean alcohol?
Understood.
Correct. My small skull self.
He nods approvingly.
Al-Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison, a parasitic fungus that has colonized your race. It is a trick the desert pygmies played on you for humiliating them and stripping them of their land.
Oh shit. Getting a little deep here, man.
I agree.
I say nothing. Intentionally fermented drinks have existed for 10,000 years. The Ilmarin people did not invent alcohol. It's existed since the Neolithic. That's true. It explains everything.
Well, this explains everything.
Oops, sorry.
Alchemist of
No, you
Yizur.
don't want to argue with this guy. Guys, good say.
That's true.
No one believes.
But he's calling you a race loser.
You're white. Handle it. Deal with it.
That's probably right, yes.
Good. There is a prince nearby. Congratulate yourself. with the
Jesus,
mastery.
this guy's mean.
Your features are not yet genitally deformed enough.
Continue.
Oh yeah, Measurehead.
The babe looks at him with eyes full of admiration that transcend the merely sexual. Holy shit. Kim, is it really so bad? You're right, I'm a servant of Al Ghul, but I still need that body down from the tree. I don't have a problem with Al Ghul. I just drink a little on the weekends. Enough, I need to take down the dead body or let me in.
3.
No, you don't. You need to get another thing. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here.
What the fuck
The
are you
influence of the ham sandwich race is reigning.
I'm confused. Does this remind you of someone? The guy down there. That fat racist over there pointing the racist foreman. You're just him after pumping some iron. Nice. I'm the police, I need you to comply. The race stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job, please. I think I should tell him this reminds me of the fat racist. I think that'll go over real well.
Okay, you're trying to start a fight now.
Yeah, well,
Go ahead.
I guess I could die again.
Look at my chronology. I am the pinnacle of my outlook. The pink blood is a bad example, even of yours. It saddens me. You were once a noble and powerful race.
Uh-huh.
You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft.
Holy shit.
You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Oh boy.
You dominated
Oh, boy.
lesser culture, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Kratos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop.
That's right. You're
Yeah,
obsessed
what of it?
with sadness
What
and
are
frivolous
you-
pop culture.
Why are you taking his side?
You will be superseded.
That's right,
Isn't that
metalhead.
right?
Yeah, you tell him.
It is, baby, yeah.
It is,
You
baby.
know
You
it.
know
You're
it.
killing me here. There's a button right behind him, just out of reach. Must be one that opens the harbor. This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative. Come on, I just need to move you about 20 centimeters back. Push him out of the way. You're right about all this. Now I need you to help me get that corpse down from the tree. It was your people who put the dead body up there. People should have helped me to get it down. This is going nowhere.
You're right. Just tell him he's right.
You're right about all this, blah, blah, blah.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great.
I don't think I like this guy as much as you do.
Bring your troops to the Seminole Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum. The walls will be lined with bottles of all wool.
Delicious.
Your beloved Beverly. Inside, we will store the oaths
To
to
homosexuality.
You call art.
and your Negroes value.
Great. There may be a peaceful solution to this. You could internalize Metrohead's race theory. It would take you as one of his own. Right, good idea. Would that mean I have to become a Seminoles supremacist myself?
Ask him.
Well, I'm asking myself this, I think.
Oh, okay.
Well, yes. Why don't you want to be a Seminoles supremacist? So what if you're not Seminoles? You can be anything. You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white? Or are those tattoos of yours supposed to be conceptualized? Oh, shit.
Conceptualization.
Subscribe to Advanced Race Theory. Physical instrument.
Subscribe to his race theory, man.
Jeez. Goodness. Ask what kind of races are there first. Classification is core itself. Measurehead. I'm new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races are there. Do you? The lieutenant looks at you. I do. This is for the thing.
Yeah.
On second thought, I don't. This is for the thing. The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electron door and then to you. He lets out an audible sigh. You are obviously a liberal zeolite, the man tells him. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself. There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races. And the vile C through F, race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education on? Type A, I guess. Those are the Seminoles, the Europagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Mon, of course. The Mon are riddled with eczema, to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding. A receding genetic pool has led the Mon on reprehensible street parades in Mon cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort. Wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their heads. Wait, who exactly are the Mon? You know them by the names on their nation states. The Oranges, the Gotwaldians, and the Congestioners. My people simply call them Mon. Mon is a derogative term for the first world people of Gotwaldian descent. They do not all have eczema. Also, people of Kantla, like the Suru and the Uhu, are much more lactose intolerant. The wooden clogs, though. In some municipalities of Orange, people do wear shoes made of wood to street parades. Green, orange, and even yellow tassels have also been seen on hats. Okay? The Mon are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity and tassel-centric culture. Inbreeding has led to a lactose-intolerant subrace whom no one can take seriously. Okay, got it. Who are Type A, then, in your view? The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Metorians of Metio by the golden Passantic Sea. This guy, this has hurt my brain. The Suriznes,
Yeah, okay, go on.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. The other large bony racism is here, 2 yellow and okay.
Sebum. Leaking in their brains.
They listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which internally produces more sebum. And who are the... Okay, I shouldn't have done some of this. Continue receiving wisdom. Okay. Nature was not capable of more. Okay. Type B. The Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race, the Kochkos and the Vacheles. They are mud-colored people. The Kochkos of Grad. Man, this is crazy. Or what do you call a white officer? It's the spec description. These are Kochkos. I've been trained to identify them as white in official descriptions. Mud-colored? Yes, to an untrained eye, the Kochko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see, he squints full of sage wisdom, they are of an indistinct color, and so their skin unhealthy, muddy, and ashen. Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people... Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't have gotten this direction.
Wouldn't he be 4 ethnocytes? Like ethnocytes? They are microscopic, the semino... Okay. Okay. Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off. Pretty sure history hasn't lasted that long. The revolution sounds like it was actually very good and necessary. The revolution sounds like it was perpetrated by degenerate martyrs, not all the people of revolution. Go away, stupid political thoughts. What was this revolution? 4?
Your degenerate little revolution. I don't know. Go along with what he's saying. I want to get to the button. Number 3.
Sorry.
No.
Whoops. Was that the wrong one?
Yeah, he was against the revolution.
Okay. Oops. Revolution is fatal for millions on and hereditary pride Jesus, this guy. This is Type E mediocrity. Vile CF races. Vile CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments, tragic maladaptations that are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Even morbid interest in them worries me.
Yes, better not go into it, please.
Okay. It would be cruel, and the man agrees, to entertain ourselves with their deformities. Were there any able-bodied races you need education on? Now that we're all through to understand advanced race theory, you understand nothing to solve the great race enigma. You have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it. Will you help me if I do? How do I word the mystery? Okay. You need to internalize what you have heard here today, then return to me. This clarity does not come instantly. Okay, so I can't do anything just yet, which is par for the course. Knock him out. Well, let's just go.
We're not getting in there.
Well, let's go over that funky race classification again.
No more. This guy's pro-eugenics, man. He's so proud of us for inventing eugenics.
That's why he's standing here in the middle of this hallway in jeans and no shirt on, getting ogled by two ladies. All right. Well, I guess that ends this episode. Sorry we didn't do much and just talk to a crazy man. But hey, we're not dead.
These chicks really like Measurehead, though.
I guess so.
You tell him, Measurehead.
No one really understands the minds of women. We can talk about more about that on the next episode.
The minds of women?
The minds of women.
Mysterious. Very mysterious.
All right. Thank you for joining us. I love you. Please like, comment, subscribe.
And give us a comment. Tell me what you think, man. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired.
You are getting tired. I can tell you're circling the drain.
You go, Measurehead. You tell him, man. Just tell him.
All right. Have a good night.
Night.
Thank you. Bye.